Let's talk cards. At its basic level, a card is simply an individual piece of content that appears on your app's home screen. This can include text, it can include images, it can link to actions like an app page, a URL, a telephone number, or an email. Cards are flexible, super easy to manage, and a great way to highlight any information you want on your home screen. So we're going to talk through sort of all of the options here. I've created a bunch of different cards and we'll kind of break it down. But as mentioned, at the bare basic level, when you add a card, you want to have a block name. This is just for internal reference, so you easily know what that card and that content is about. But after that, everything is optional. But again, at the bare basic level, if you want, just have a card title, link to an app page, URL, telephone, or email address, and you are good to go. So in this particular instance, Message Center, our first card right here, this is a pre-built card for you. Again, this is designed to just be able for you to easily toggle it on, as you can see right here, or toggle it off if you don't want it. You can also edit. You can't change the block name, but you could add an optional title if you want, and you could certainly change the card title itself. So maybe you don't call it Message Center. Maybe your preference would be to call it Inbox. All you have to do is hit save, and now you can see instantly it has changed. It is now Inbox. It will still take the person to the Message Center, but you've updated it. Further, you can add a description if desired. So you could explain, if they tap on the inbox, where they're ultimately going. And again, as mentioned, you can also add an image. You can upload your own, or you could utilize our stock picker. So in this instance, I might want to look for an iPhone. Going to the Message Center could be something that I want to highlight. And I like this first one. Then I just need to add my alt text. It's an iPhone. This tells basically screen readers, anyone who cannot see or understand the image, what is displayed. And then on standard, I usually like to use cover, and then you can decide where you want that image to live. So in this instance, I'll leave it as the default top, and you can now see my image is applied, my card title has been updated, and my card description is added. But again, everything's optional. So don't want the card description, don't want the image, great. I can hit save, and now I'm back simply to my card title and the action of location of where that individual is going. Scrolling down a little further, let's kind of, dig in. So this is an example where it's card title only. This is an example where I only filled out the card description as shown up above. This one has an image, a card title, and a card description. This one I decided I wanted the image to be on the bottom. This one, image on the right, image on the left. This one has a title above the card and then has the card title and the card description. This is an example of where I decided, hey, maybe we could do a pizza ad. Maybe there's another company or someone that we ultimately want to promote. Maybe we have a relationship. Maybe, we're selling advertising within our own ad. And so you could also just have an image only. Here's another example of an image only. Those are options as well. And again, another pre-built card that I've enabled. So as you can see, cards are very flexible.